Now on the YouTube, I'm the Tough Man, and welcome back to some more Halfstack Modpack with myself, the Tough Man. It's gonna be night time. Why do I always start the episode like that? But look at our place. It's looking absolutely fantastic. We did that last episode. We did the path over towards the portal last episode. We finished the map off last episode. We got our to-do board going, and we finished off the inside of the house. So quite a lot done in the last episode. What are we going to go into to be doing this episode? Well, I'll show you. Alright, well I'm pretty sure I've got everything that I need for this. This is not on the to-do list, but I'm going to put it on the to-do list right now as I'm going to do it. So, better tree farm. There we go. And we're going to sort of put it so that it's going to be up here. It's definitely going to be up here because I want room to expand into later on down here. Do we need to bring it closer? I don't know if we're going to want anything else here. We might have a barn here at some point, actually. Or we might have a barn out here, actually. I may bring it down here. No, you know what? We're going to keep it up here. I need to get rid of these trees first, though, because they're right in my way. I am so glad I put ore excavation in this pack. I'm so glad, because that would have took a lot longer than it should have done, to be quite honest. But it's a little bit too spread out for my liking, and we want to be able to change it into something a little bit more compact. So I'm going to create something. I say create something. It's something that I've done many times. The same thing I've done all the time for this thing. So what we're going to do is create a little bit of a planting area for all of this stuff. So the first one is going to be up here, and I've done this for so long that I really cannot remember how long I've been doing these sorts of tree farms from. But we're going to create a place where no big trees can spawn, even though it really doesn't matter. Actually, no, it doesn't matter because I've got the ore excavation, so I don't need to do that. But I'm going to create a little bit of an area where everything's just going to grow together, rather than it being spread out like it is, and it's going to look neater. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I want to go any longer than that? I don't think I do. No, you know what? We'll go to 10. We will go to 10 long. And I just go along and edge this off with whatever wood that it is that I'm planting here, which in this case is going to be the birch trees. So we just do that. And that's as simple as it is. And you just plant all these. And if you don't want big trees, guys, you don't really necessarily get big trees with birch ones, but you do with oak. And if you don't want them, 8 blocks up, you put a little bit of a half slab there, and it'll stop the big trees from growing. So with that in mind, then, that's the birch stairs, the birch one's done. We're going to leave a couple of blocks, of course, for the trees to grow, and a couple of blocks there as well. And there is going to be our second tree farm, which is the normal wood, the oak wood. So all the way along there, and then that is going to be capped off there. And I'm going to do this for each and every different type of wood that I do come across, because I want to have more wood types, obviously. I do want to work on today as well, guys. I want to start work on the tower, but I'm going to need cobblestone for this. I haven't designed anything. I haven't gone into creative mode and knocked something up. I probably should do, to be honest, just to be on the safe side, because I would build and then tear down and then build and tear down and build and tear down until, I mean, just look at the sugarcane farm from last episode. It was absolutely terrible when we first started. I was going to leave it, and I'm glad I didn't. It looks a damn sight lot better than it did. It still needs improvements, don't get me wrong, but it does look a damn sight lot better than it did last time. So we've got a tree farm. We've got a good... Oh my god, it's off by 1, guys. What has happened here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4. Has it gone off 12? I've gone off both ends here, guys. I've literally just gone crazy. If I didn't fix it, it would absolutely do my head in for the whole of the entirety of this playthrough. Guys, so I've fixed it. And again, we're going to need to attach this to our path, although I don't have any gravel, so we can't do that as of now. But it will, guys, go just inside this tree over here, and follow up over there and onto up here. So we've got a place where we can grow both of these trees. I have got another tree farm, actually. I've got the spruce that I probably want to go and get done as well. Oh, look at that. They're growing already. I don't know if it's because they're in rows, but I've been gone for about 2 minutes, and already we've got 3 trees there, guys. So it must be working somewhat, having them in rows like that. But anyway, let me clear a little bit of an area out for the spruce farm. I don't quite have enough spruce wood, but that obviously won't last long. Let's go ahead and grab... Oh, it's our coarse. It's coarse dirt. We don't want coarse dirt. Oh, we could have coarse dirt, actually. That might make things look things... It might make things look a little bit better. But you know what? We're not going to go with coarse dirt. We're going to go with actual dirt. Right, so I've sort of got a start of a tree farm going here. It looks a little bit terrible, but obviously it will get better over time, guys, as these spruce grow and I sort that out. We probably want up here as well some sort of storage area where we can put all of our wood after we've chopped it down. Because we are getting a little bit full in that chest inside there, so we probably do want something up here as well. But I'm going to sort that out when I sort the path out. I want the pathing system in first, and yeah, that's what I want first. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I am going to go into my creative world and start work on this tower, because I do want a tower up here. Do I want it up here? Is it really going to be that big of an area? No, I don't. I want it here. I want the tower here. And it is going to be... Let me put the layout for this thing. So I'll see how big it is. So I want it to be sort of 5 blocks. That's 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks on the inside. Okay, so we've got 4. And then 5. And then it can sort of go into the side of the hill there like that. I suppose it could do something like that. So it will look a little bit like this. And it will be a sizable tower. I might make it smaller just to make it... no, you know what? I think I'll leave it as it is. A 5x5 inside, so a 7x7 on the outside, tower. And I'm going to design that in creative mode in my other world. The first ever thing that I've done in creative mode in the other world. And we'll see how things look. Okay, it doesn't look like much now, guys, but if you've seen my Twitter as of late, you will see exactly what it is that I'm going to be building. I went ahead, I built it in creative mode, I'm back now. You will see it at the end of this episode if you haven't seen it on Twitter already, but this is pretty much where we're at with this build. So, not very far into it, guys, but let me do the first layer and you'll see exactly where we're looking. And this tree farm has come in useful because I'm actually going to need... oak wood for this, and not just any oak wood. I'm going to need stripped oak wood logs for this one. It's the first time I've used this in building before, and I think it's relatively somewhat new to vanilla Minecraft. I really don't know, guys. I'm not the best when it comes to when vanilla stuff was being put into the game, but I'm pretty sure it's relatively new, and we're going to be using this as the indents and some of the details. So how you strip the logs is you sort of put them out like this and you right click them with your axe like this, and then you get these stripped wood logs from that. Well, you can see in the background, it is coming on ever so slightly. We're on the first layer here, and I've just got to do the sides. As you can see, we're slowly bringing this up to life, but it's taken a lot of these logs, I will tell you that much. So sleeping away the night here, our first layer is pretty much done, and you'll be able to see that as soon as we leave the thing. So you can see it's only a small one. It's not like a massively based tower or anything like that, but it is just a small one, and that is how the first phase is going to look. Okay, it is extending upwards. Don't worry, guys. It is going to be an actual tower. Don't worry about that. But it is going to take some getting up there to be able to do this. Okay, a little bit more of the way into it. We're doing the second layer now. I've just got to do those little details in the windows there. That does go the same all the way around. I have now practically finished this, but we're very, very nearly there now, actually. We've just got the top bit, which is the watchtower part, and we're pretty much done. Oh, it's looking good. The second layer is now finished and done. It's looking good, actually, guys. I like this. We're going to do the third layer now. Right, I've given it a check over in my creative world, and I think we're pretty much done here, guys. So this is the tower. It looks a bit strange from down here. It looks good. I mean, I like it. I like it personally. It's certainly better than any other tower that I've ever created in my life before. So that is something. Looking at it, though, the roof possibly needs a little bit more substance to it. Maybe it needs to overhang a little bit more than it currently is. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. It would be amazing to get your guys' opinions on this as well. And actually, I need to change this because... oops, I've run out of logs. I need to change that because, of course, I needed to put the thing into there as well. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that. What about fences? That looks better, I suppose. But yeah, I needed to put the ladder in. So there we go. There's the ladder. Straight up. Oh, let's put some torches in here because it's a bit dark. We also need to put some lanterns on the outside. I haven't forgotten that. And then we go up here, guys. And here we are. We can see everything from up here. And that is exactly what I wanted to do. So there we go, guys. Another job down. And that was a big job, to be honest. That was one of the big jobs that I had to do on the list. So, better tree farm. We've pretty much got that now. Build a viewing platform. We've pretty much done that now with that over there as well. We need to get a path. Path to viewing platform. That's what we need to do. Get a path to there. And, of course, a path to tree farm. Beautiful. Time to go to sleep. Well, that gives us something to look at, doesn't it, guys? I like that. I really, really do. I think that I've done a really, really good job there. Certainly better than I've ever done with anything before. This series is turning out to be pretty good for my creativity. Yeah, this definitely does need sorting out. Maybe a little bit of a half slabbage on the top there, but we'll leave that for another time because that is going to be the end of this episode, guys. Let's go over actually to the viewing platform. That's where we'll be finishing our episode. So let's go over to the viewing platform. In fact, let me make a door really quick. That is not a door. Beautiful. And let's go up and finish the episode up there. So, here we go, guys. This is beautiful. Hee nice. Anyways, there you go, guys. This is the progress we have made so far. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, please go ahead and leave a like. It'd be fantastic if you could. And I will see you guys next time. Until then, I've been the Tough Man as always. Stay safe.